Chalo, sir. So again, very good evening to everyone. And I hope I'm audible as well as visible. I hope I'm audible as well as visible to everyone. You guys can see me, hear me clearly. So without any delays, then let's start with the session. Sir, we'll analyze this week's mock. So first of all, how was it? How was the mock, sir? First question is from geometry. Chalo, sir, banate hain. In triangles MNO and STU, two different triangles given congruency, okay. MNO, sir, and STU. MNO, STU. MN is equal to ST, okay. Angle N is equal to angle T. AA say I need to figure out. Sir, in case of AA say, sir, it can be any other angle. So one angle is given NT. So it can be either M equal to S or O equal to U. Anything can be equal. Let's check the options. Sir, M equal to S, I can see that is there in the option. So that's my answer, sir. That is definitely my correct answer. So first question, it was pretty simple, sir. Right, Ritik? Yes, 100%. Second one, again, for those who have done this, the answer is 3, right? Why? Again, you'll say, sir, why? Please understand, this is a very popular question, this type. Let me just say one thing. Sir, we all know if A plus B plus C equal to 0, in that case, A cube plus B cube plus C cube turns out to be 3 times of ABC. We'll just use this. Take this as A, this as B, this as C. This is your A, B, C. So you see A plus B plus C you do. Sir, 3x minus 5y. B is, sir, 5y minus 7z. And C is, sir, 7z minus 3x. So this turns out to be 3x gone, 5y gone, 7z gone. Turns out to be 0, sir. That means this whole thing, A cube plus B cube plus C cube, it will be 3 times of A, B, C, and the denominator is also A into B into C. So this will cancel. The answer to such questions are always 3. You don't need to do all this. If you can see this is, sir, 0, you can directly mark 3 as your answer. You don't need to solve anything. Okay, this was a 10-seconder. 10 seconds is also much more. 10 seconds also I've said that is more. You don't even need that much. A person drives this much speed and time is this. Increased by a certain percentage this much earlier. What percentage speed increased, Racer? So time ratio I know. Time ratio, initial, final, sir. So time ratio, 5 6 are 30, meaning 300 minutes he used to take. Now 50 minutes early means he will take 50 minutes less. So this is 6, this is 5. So I know if distance is constant, which is the case over here because he is going the same distance. So speed ratio and time ratio, they are inverse. So speed ratio will be 5:6. So what is the increment in speed? 1 part increment out of 5 parts into 100, meaning say 20%. Done, sir. Option number A once again is your correct answer. Option number A once again is your correct answer, sir. You see, very simple. So we have done 3 questions. Very simple. Next one. 1/5 of the tank is filled in the morning, 1/15 in the evening. Sir, 1/5 meaning 3/15 in the morning, 1/15 in the evening. 4/15 is filled. Achha, what is not filled? 6/15 is not filled. Now they want us to convert. 6/15 is not filled, meaning, sir, 3 2s are this, 3 5s are this. 6/15, 2/5. Take second, sir. 6/15, why I have written extremely sorry. 3 by 15 plus 1 by 15. I've gone mad. This is 4 by 15. So remaining will be 1 minus 4 by 15. I'm taking 10. I don't know why. Sir, 11 by 15 is remaining, sir. Now, again, just calculate. Just calculate this. This will be slightly greater than 67%. You see, just greater than two-third. Just greater than two-third. Option number 2 is only greater than two-third. That has to be my answer. Just greater than two-third. 10 by 15 was two-third. So that has to be the correct answer. That is the only possibility, sir. I don't need to do many calculations to find that out. Correct? Next one, sir. Equations are parallel. So parallel mean same slope. Correct? So slope is what? Negative sign of x coefficient by y coefficient. 5 by k minus 3 equal to over here this by this with a negative sign k minus 3 by 5. So minus minus cancels. K minus 3 whole square is 25, sir. K minus 3 is plus minus 5. So k will be, if plus 5 then 8, if minus 5 plus 3 that is minus 2. These are the possible values of k. 3k plus 2. Sir, if I take k equal to 8, 26, or sir, if I take minus 2, minus 6, so this is plus 4. Sorry, minus 4. Extremely sorry, sir. Minus 4. These are the possible answers. I can see 26 is there in the option C. I can see 26 is there in option number C. So again, I don't need to take the minus. I do not need to take the minus, sir. I can just get rid of this. So 26 definitely will be the correct answer. But again, options can be, again, you cannot just simply say, every time I'll not take minus. Because the options can also be given as minus 2 instead of 26. In that case, that has to be the answer. Minus 2, nahi, sorry, minus 4. Okay, so be careful and check the options carefully. Next one, sir. 62.5%. Acha. Analog watches, rest are digital. Sir, 62.5 stands for 5 by 8. 5 times 12.5 is 62.5. 30 are sold, number of analog watches become 64% of the total watches. How many? Sir, let's do one thing. Analog, digital. I guess multiple concepts se ho jayega. Sir, 5 by 8, meaning, sir, 5 watches are analog and 3 watches are digital, because out of every 8 watch, 5 watches are analog. So remaining 3 watch must be digital. So total number of watches initially they are asking. That has to be a 8 multiple. Can I say 5 plus 3? So 280. 280, 280, 280, so it's a 8 multiple. This is not a multiple. This is a multiple. This is a multiple. Sir, nahi ho raha. 3 options are giving. So let's see. Let's see. Using the second option, can I do anything? 30 digital watches are sold. Okay. Then it becomes 64%. So 64%. So 4%, I told you guys in my classes, this is a very important value. This and 5%, 1 by 20, that is also. So 60 will be, sir, 16 by 25, because 16 fours are 64. So that means 16 analog watches out of total 25, meaning 9. And total number of watches has to be a multiple of 25. Total is a multiple of 25. Not now. Total will be a multiple of 25 after I have sold 30. Meaning, can I say, if I subtract 30 from the options, it has to be a multiple of 25. 15, 60 minus 30. It is not a multiple of 25. 1320 minus 30, not a multiple of 25. 1280 minus 30, 50. Yes, sir, this is a multiple of 25. That is my answer. Option 1 has to be my answer. Yamla, yes, perfect. You see, I have not done the question at all. I have just used the concept of multiples to figure out the whole thing. I have just used the concept of multiples to figure out the whole thing, sir. Clear, everyone, I hope? Chalo, next one, please. The area is this, perimeter, sir. Factorize this. So if you factorize, this is 10, 2, 5, 3. Sir, 6 and 5, right? So 3x square plus 6x plus 5x plus 10. So x plus 2 is this and 3x plus 2 is this. These are the, so this is definitely breadth and this is definitely length, sir. After factorizing. So perimeter will be sum and twice. So twice of length plus breadth is x plus 2, sir. So 2 into 4x plus 4, sir. है क्या? 2 into 4x plus 4. एक second, I missed. अरे यार, sorry. Sir, this will be 5 common, na? I've written 2 over here. Extremely sorry, sir. This will be 7, sir. So that means 8x plus 14 is the answer. Extremely sorry. 8x plus 14, option number C. Option number C is your correct answer, sir. 8x plus 14. 100%. Done. Moving on. Angle made center 60 degrees, sir. Whichever chord makes an angle 60 degree, that means the triangle is equilateral. If you want the explanation, think. So there is a chord like this. This is center. Now, always these two are always equal already because radius of the same circle. Now, if this is 60 degrees, sir, and if these two are equal, that means these two angles are also equal. So they must also be 60 each. And in this triangle now, you see all three angles are 60, meaning this is an equilateral triangle. And the angle 16 centimeter long chord, meaning this is 16 centimeters. Meaning the radius of the circle is also 16 centimeter. They are asking diameter. So 32 is the answer. 32 is the answer. Again, if you knew this property, you don't even need to solve. You don't need to draw, solve anything. You can simply answer directly. ABCD, cyclic quadrilateral circumscribes a circle, meaning cyclic quadrilateral. Sir, ABCD. Sir, AB is given as 8 centimeter. AB is given as 8 centimeter. And CD is 5AB by 4, meaning sir 10 centimeter. You see, 5 by 4 into 8. This is 2, that is 10 centimeter. Acha, they are asking BC plus AD. Sir, there is a property in case of any like cyclic quadrilateral, sir, opposite side sum is always the same. AB plus CD is equal to BC plus AD. So BC plus AD will also be equal to 8 plus 10, that is 18 centimeter. Again, a very simple question. Option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Yes, Yamla, again you are correct. Very good. Very good. Perfect, sir. Moving on, sir. ये क्या है, sir? Algebra. चलो. Looks very weird. अच्छा, a cube minus b cube, a plus b, a minus b. Okay, chalo, let's do one thing. A cube minus b cube, I can write a minus b whole cube. Acha, 1 by 2 I'm writing over here, this by 2, okay? A minus b whole cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So I need to figure out these two values. X minus y will be how much, sir? Sir, x minus y. So minus, if I do, this will cancel and this will become 2 by root b. And sir, x into y will be how much, sir? Sir, if I multiply this into this, a square minus b square, meaning it will become a minus 1 by b. Just put it there and check. 2 by root b, meaning sir, it will become 8 by b root b. Minus 3 into this. X minus y will be 2 by root b. Option may b is there, a is also there. Acha, let's see. Sir, 1 by 2 gone. Sir, b root b, 8 by b root b minus. Do the calculation here. Sir, AB minus 1, 3 times AB, not 3 times, let's do 6 times directly because 3 into 2 will be 6, sir. Right? 6 times AB minus 1 divided by B root B, sir. Now I can calculate over here. B root B is the LCM and this 2. This 2 and I can cancel this. This will become 4. This will become 3. So B root B is the LCM. I will get 4 minus 3AB minus plus 3, sir. Plus 3. 7 minus 3AB by B root B. ऐसा कुछ है क्या? नहीं है. रुक जाओ सर. Have I missed something? Have I missed something? Just a second. अरे यार, सॉरी, आज मेरा दिमाग में आई एम डूइंग ऑल द उल्टा सीधा थिंग्स. माय मिस्टेक. सॉरी. This is minus 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. 3AB minus 1 will be this. This will be the answer. My mistake. I've written minus here. I don't know why. 3AB minus this by B root B. 3AB minus 1, sir. Option D is the answer. Option D. It is possible, brother. Value putting is also possible, but again, the values are given in such a manner. Now, I don't think value putting will also give you very good results. But again, you can do. In that case, if you want to put values, put some square values, meaning put A equal to 4, B equal to, let's say, 9. Or 1 also. 1, I'll ask you not to put because there is a chance of getting a 1. So in that case, root A will become 2. So x will become 2 plus 1 by 3. Okay, so that will become 7 by 3. And this will become 2 minus 1 by 3, meaning 5 by 3. And you can calculate from there. X cube minus y cube, you can calculate and solve. And then again, put the same values in the options and check. That might give you the solution. Okay? अरे wrong दिखा रहा है. अरे यार, I have made some error. My mistake then. I have made some error somewhere. Ruko, let me do this once more. I'm quite certain if this is not the case, then this is the answer. I've made a plus minus error somewhere. Because in the denominator, it has to be B root B only. I have made some error somewhere in calculation. Let me just do this once more. Huh? A cube, A minus B whole cube, sir, plus 3AB into A minus B. This formula will be a little easier, I guess. Rukona, if I'm doing it once more, let's use this formula. X square plus y square minus, plus xy, sir. Okay, I'm just doing this. So minus, if I do again, I'll get 2 by root B because root A will cancel. And x square plus y square, I can get through this. X square plus y square, I can write 2 into this, 2 into A plus 1 by root B. Okay? Because there's a formula A plus B whole square plus A minus B whole square is 2 into A square plus B square. The same thing I've just used here. Not root B. This is 2 into A plus 1 by B. 2 into 2A plus 2 by B I'm writing. Plus xy. Xy is giving you A plus A minus 1 by B. 2 by root B, and I'm getting 3A here plus 1 by B. Yes, sir, plus ही रहेगा. B root B is the LCM. And you see, I can get 2 here, 3AB here, plus 1. But in that case, how will I manage? By 2 था ना, sir. there was a by 2. So by whenever I'll do this by 2, this by 2, sir. This by 2, this 2 and this 2 will cancel. 3ab plus 1 by b root b is that's the answer. I had made some error calculation. I had made some calculation error. You see, like only possible was if this was not in, like if this was incorrect, then this has to be the answer. Some mistake, my mistake. Sorry, very very sorry. Chalo, chalo. Next one, please. Next one, please. Next one, see, sir. Area of equilateral triangle is given. Rotating midpoint. Okay, sir. Cone. Acha, sir. Root 3 by 4 a square is 6 root 3, sir. So a square is 24. So first of all, a will be what, sir? 24, meaning 2 root 6. Now you see what will happen. How will this cone will be formed, sir? How will the cone will be formed? This is an equilateral triangle. Now this will be the axis, sir. And we will rotate this axis like in this direction. We will rotate the axis like this. And it will give us a cone. So you see, if you rotate a triangle, it will always give you a cone, like conical shape. So I need that cone, the volume of that cone. Now please understand, if I do that, what will be the radius? This will become the radius of the cone. So that is half of the side. Side is 2 root 6. So radius will become only root 6. And height will become what? Height will become, of height of the cone will be the height of the triangle itself. That is root 3 by 2 into, sir, 2 root 6. Root 18 meaning 3 root 2, sir. This is height. Now they are asking the volume. Volume will be 1/3. Pi is there in the option, so don't put value. R square h. R square is 6. H is 3 root 2. 3 cancel. 6 root 2 pi is the correct answer. 6 root 2 pi, option number C is the correct answer, sir. Again, not difficult. This was again a very common question, not very difficult, like from any point of view, right? Chal. Next one, sir. A vessel contains 240 liters of milk and water in this ratio. Acha, sir. Milk and water, 240 liters. Total 8 parts is equal to 240, meaning one part is 30. This is 90. This is 150 liters. 150 liters, 90 liters initially. 30 liter is water is mixed. Then, acha, 30 liter water mixed meaning, sir. Now the situation is 120 liter and 150 liter. Okay. Now 45 liter of this mixture is taken out. Acha, first things first. Sir, what is the ratio of milk and water now? So if you cancel this with 30, so the mixture, the ratio is 530s are this, 430s are this. This is milk is to water after adding 30 liters of water. Now 45 liters of the mixture is taken out. Now please understand, from a mixture, if I take out the mixture itself, so whatever I've taken out, there also milk and water is in this ratio 5:4. And whatever remains in the container, that mixture also is in the ratio 5:4. Ratio does not change because that is the same mixture. So 5:4 will remain as 5:4, right? So if I say this, that means if I take out 45 liters, so that 45 liters meaning remaining will be how much? Total here was 270 liters. 150 here, 120 here. 270 minus 45 liters. Meaning, sir, this would now the solution is only 225 liters. Right? 225 liters, that will also have milk and water in this ratio of 5:4. So how much milk and how much water here? How much milk and how much water? Sir, 5:4 meaning 9 parts is this, 1 part is 25. So 4 parts is 100, this is 125. This much milk and this much water. Now 5 liter milk is mixed. So now 130 liter milk and 100 liter water, sir. They are asking ratio of milk and water. Sir, 13:10 is the answer. 13:10 is the mixture of milk and water, sir. Option mein hai na? Sir, option B. Option B, 13:10 is your correct answer, sir. Again, simple question, a couple of lines. You might say it was a little lengthier when you compare it with the other questions. Couple of lines you had to do. Range of L. Sir, this is about triangles. A triangle formation, there is only one logic. Sum of two sides must be greater than the third side. Use that. So these three are the sides. So sum of the first two sides must be greater than this. So 2L plus L, 3L minus 2 must be greater than 7. So 3L must be greater than 9, L must be greater than 3. Right? So 3 greater than L meaning, sir, 1 and 2. Sir, option C and D is incorrect. It has to be between them. Now let's do the other two. Sir, let's take this two and this one. Or I can take three combinations. Let's see what comes. L minus 2 plus 7 must be greater than 2L. The other combination is 2L plus 7 must be greater than L minus 2. Will do. Like I have to check which one satisfies. So 2L, L goes that side, meaning it becomes L. And so this is 5. So L has to be less than 5. So that is there in option number 1. I don't even need to check this. ये check करना भी नहीं पड़ेगा, sir. I can only say the answer by checking the first two. That means option 100% is the correct answer. Moving on, sir. Moving on. Sir, person invested 2 years, 15%. Sir, 15%. Meaning, sir, 5%. I told you this is 1 by 20. So 15% will be, sir, 3 by 20. So principal ratio amount will be 20. 3 rupees principal, so amount will be 23. For how many years? 2 years, sir. That means after 2 years, this is the ratio. Sir, 400 and 529, sir. Sir, 129 rupees is the interest, sir. 129 rupees is the interest. That represents 2979.9. Find the amount invested, meaning principal, meaning find 400 value. So it will be 2979.9 by 129 into 400, sir. Acha, let's do one thing. Calculation is little tricky. Acha, first things first, this will get cancelled by a 0. I don't want any decimals. Acha, every option has, you see, how I'll try to cancel, because I have seen a very interesting thing here. Sir, 0 is common in all four options. But second last digit is unique. You see, last digit will be 0. That I'm sure about from this 0. This 0 is giving it away कि always the last digit of my answer will be 0. But I can check for the second last digit. Sir, 9 into how much will give me 9? 9 into how much will give you 9? You go for any, like the whole table of 9, 9 into 9 only gives you 9, sir. So meaning if this division you do, it will be something that ends in 1. Now this 1 into 4 when you do, that means it ends in 4. And 4 and a 0, meaning my answer will end with 40. Now check the options. Sir, option number C is the only option that ends in 40. Now, you see, I'm 200% confident this is my only answer. Done. Done, sir. You are getting my point. How you should do it, sir? How you can do it? You you don't need to always calculate. And compound interest is all about avoiding calculations. Please understand, you might be very, very good in calculation, but you can never beat someone who can solve questions without calculation. Because no calculation is always faster than, no matter how good you are in calculation. Done, sir. Sine 41 is this one. Acha, 41 and 49, they are complementary angles. Let me just say this. This is 41. Sir, sine is this, meaning so this is 1, this is x. So this has to be x square minus 1. Automatically, sir, this becomes 49 degree. Cot 41 I need. Cot 41 I need. So tan 40, so cot 49 I need. So tan 49 would have been this by this. So it would be 1 by root over of this. because this is the base and this is the height. So option number 1 is your correct answer. Option number 1 is your correct answer, sir. You see, nothing you need to do which is very difficult or something. Moving on to the next one, sir. Moving on to the next question. A retailer offers 22% on the marked price of a table, sorry. Even after giving, he earns this much profit. 12% discount instead of this, marked for this, okay, profit they're asking. Okay. Sir, I can do it with the ratio, but without ratio, just a second, huh? So let's use the formula then. Let's use the formula, sir. Okay, CP ratio MP is 100 minus discount percentage, that is 22, meaning 78, is to 100 plus this, meaning 105.3. Get rid of this. 13 se jayega, sir. 13 8s are this. Yes, 13 6 are this. 320s, 327s. Sir, CP is to MP is 20 is to 27. Acha. For those, if you don't understand what I have done, this is a direct formula. 100 minus discount ratio, MP is 100 plus profit. These are in percentages. These two have to be in percentages. This is exactly what I've used to find the ratio directly. Now they are saying marked is MP is 5400. So 27 parts is 5400 rupees. So multiplicating factor is 200. So that means the CP is, sir, 4000 rupees. Sorry, have I done 20 into 254? 5422, yes, sir. 4,400. Now, 12% discount if he is giving, what is the profit percentage? On 5400, if he gives 12% discount, meaning he is selling it for 88%. This is SP, sir. This is SP. Now CP is for 4000 rupees. So this calculation I don't want to do. 54 into 88. Chalo karna hi, we can like do it without calculating, but chalo, it will not be very difficult, this calculation. Sir, 54 into 8. 50 into 8 is 400, 4 into 8 is 32. So 432 into 11, because 11 multiplication is pretty simple to do. 3 plus 2, 5, 4 plus 3, 7. 4752. So the meaning, sir, 4000 rupees is like CP and 4752. So 752 rupees is the profit out of 4000 rupees. So percentages into 100, 0000. 4 say if you do 4, 18s are 72, 32 meaning, sir, 32 meaning 4 8s are this. 188 meaning, sir, 18.8% is the profit percentage, sir. Option number C, sir. 18.8 percentage, it is your profit percentage. Again, a little calculative, but again, couple of questions you should expect key will be on the calculative side. Don't expect key every question will be given normal. You see, without calculation question has come. X is an irrational number and Y is 0. Then X into Y is 0, sir. Any number into 0 is 0 and 0 is a rational number, sir. So answer is option number B, rational. Again, without calculation, 10 seconds. Done. Next one. Average 49 numbers, the average is 53. True average question. 72 was misread as 65. Sir, how to undo the mistake? Sir, subtract whatever you have added mistakenly. Instead, add the correct one. And that deviation, this is deviation, that will get equally distributed among all the numbers. Sir, 53 plus this will, because this is plus 65 and this 7 by 49. That is 1 by 7. That is 1.1428. 53.1428. Option number A, 53.14. That has to be your correct answer, sir. That has to be your correct answer. Without fail, that is your correct answer, sir. Done, 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 sir. Everyone clear? Just a quick yes or no. Next one, please. Spherical balls. Radius of A is equal to 2 times. Acha, radius of A is equal to 2 times of the diameter of B. So diameter of B. Diameter of B, again I can write diameter of B meaning twice of radius of B. So radius ratio is 4 by 1. Now they are asking surface area ratio. So area ratio meaning R square. So surface area ratio will be 4:1 whole square actually. Meaning 16:1, sir. Sir, they are asking option number C is the correct answer. That is 16:1. You see, you don't need to do anything over here. You do not need to do anything over here. Next one, please. Acha, bunch of work. Acha, 40, 48, this. Acha, A plus B is to B plus C is to C plus A. So time ratio is given. Time ratio is 40. They are taking 48 and they are taking 60. So 4 tens, 4 12s, 4 15s. This is the ratio, sir. Now, what you can do? Sir, this is 12 into 15. Sir, this is time ratio. I need efficiency ratio, sir. So I need inverse. Inverse ratio 12 into 15, 180 is to. Again, sir, 10 into this, 150. Again, this is 120. Right? This is gone, this gone, this gone. 3 say 6, 5, 4. Working with 1/7 time more efficiency. So B's efficiency now will be 7 by 2, 1/7 time more meaning 8/7 time. So that is 4 units a day. Right? They are asking find the time taken to do the same piece of work. Acha, what is the total work, sir? Total work is A plus B can do 6 units a day. They are taking 40 days to cover. This is total work. Who will now do it? B, who is doing 4 units a day. Sir, if you take this, so answer will be 60 days, sir. 60 days, option number C is your correct answer. 60 days, option number C is your correct answer. Now again, please understand the way I solved this equation. Because sometimes they will ask you, in PYQs you will find, ask you based on the combined efficiency, the questions. Sometimes they will ask you questions based on this, meaning individual efficiencies. So it is always better you go like this from here. Anybody's individual efficiency you can find. For example, if you want to find A, you subtract B plus C. If you want to find C, you subtract A plus B. You will get the efficiency. This is your master equation, sir. Perfect, everyone. Moving on. Moving on, sir. Moving on. Chalo, chalo, next one. Sir, internal and external. Sir, 3D again. Metallic spheres given. Sir, what is the area? Sorry, volume. Because you see, melted and recasted. This thing means volume is same. Okay. So 4/3 pi r cube minus r cube. This is equal to cylinder. Cylinder means pi r square h. The height is given as 91 by 3 into r square. Let's calculate this. Pi cancels, 3 cancels. 4 into 6 cube minus 125. So this is 91 only. 216 minus 125. 91 into r square. So r is 2, sir, not plus minus 2. Radius, if it is negative, then it will be a very big deal. Okay. Acha. Diameter of the base. Sir, radius is 2, diameter is 4 then. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. Okay, very simple. Acha, next one please. Next one, last 3-4 questions. This much, this much, this much. C retired 6 months. Acha, sir. So ratio, sir, 4 zeros gone, 4 zeros gone, 4 zeros gone. 5 twos are this, 5 threes are this, 5 fours are this. Sir, this is investment ratio. This is IR, sir. What is time ratio, sir? For A and B, 12 months, 12 months. But C retires after 6 months, meaning this is 2:2:1. So what is the PSR, sir? Profit sharing ratio is IR into TR, investment into time, sir. So 4 into 2, 8, 3 into 2, 6, and 2 into 1, sir, 2. That is, sir, 4:3:1. So C will get how much? C share 1 part out of 8 parts of 120. 120K, right? So it will be 15K. 15,000 rupees. 15,000, option A is the correct answer. 15,000, option number A is your correct answer. Again, done and dusted. Chalo, 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 chalo. Next one, please. Sir, unit digit. Achha, last 2 digits, okay. Sir, 5. Sir, 00 is the answer. Now again, why? Why, sir? Sir, I can see there are 143 fives here, minimum. And there are, I told you always, there is always no scarcity of 2. 2 is always in abundance. Why? Because every alternate number has a 2 in it. Now, over here, 264, it has 4 in it, multiple 4s. All I need to get to the last 4 digits, all I need is 2 5s, which will give us 25, and like 1 4, which will get us 4. Because multiply, you will get 100, meaning last 2 digits is 00. So again, I will get multiple more zeros than last 2 digits. So there will be multiple zeros at the end. So last 2 digits, 100% will be 0 and 0. So without fail, I can say this, right? No need to solve anything to get to this conclusion. Achha, a sum invested R% simple interest 3 years, R plus 5 for the same amount. Achha, sir, R%. So 5% per annum extra for 3 years, meaning a total 15% extra, which would have fetched 420 rupees more. So principal is 100%. It will be 420 into 100 by 15, sir. Sir, 15, 15, 15. Direct to jayega nahi, sir. 5. 585s are this. 3. Sorry. 84s are this. Right. So 3, 3, 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 8s are this. So 2,800 rupees. This is principal, sir. The simple interest, these many years, that means 14 by 3 years. 12% per annum, meaning this is total interest. 56%. 2,800, 56%. 2,800, 56%. Sir, just greater than, you see 50% is 1,400, just greater than 1,400 will be the answer. Just a little bit more than 1,400, only option that can be answered is 1,568. Greater than 50, like 1,400. So that has to be your correct answer. Right? Last question. There are 2 numbers, mean proportional of these 2. Sir, mean proportional of these 2 is root over of 9x. 9 into x, it is 15. So 9x is 15 square to 25. Sir, x is 25, sir. Sir, again, this was a free hit question for everyone. Ki bhai aao, chakka maar ke jao. And that concludes our mock analysis for this week. That concludes our mock analysis for this week. Right? Now, before I go, I just want to talk about a simple thing. Please understand, we have already launched a few foundation courses. So if you want to continue your preparation, because the exam, the CGL is very near, so the new batch, the 6.0, it is getting started from 10th of this month. It is getting started from 10th. That means from tomorrow onwards. So if you want to enroll, this is the last, most probably the last foundation batch. So definitely don't waste any time. Do enroll here. And again, if you want to go for super elite subscription, which will give you the access to the entire platform and many things that is exclusive, so you can go over here and check out the relevant details of SSC Super Elite. Okay. So that is something that is there. And again, if you want the end-to-end, the complete preparation, feel free to check it out. Now, with that being said, thank you so much for joining me today. I will again come with the mock solution for the next week in the same time. And please do give the mock, and I'll bring the solution next week as always. Till then, thank you so much then. And if you have loved the session, please do hit the like. If you have any queries, comments, any feedback, feel free to share it in the comment section as well. Thank you, take care, and bye-bye.